Hey guys, my name is Kenneth Dennis and welcome to our next video. And what we're going to be covering is why you should address objections in your email campaigns. If you're a tax or accounting professional, and what are the benefits of doing this and why it's really a big deal for you to do this, especially if you're a person that really believes I'm not a good salesperson or marketing person or whatever the case may be. As a business owner, guys, right? Because we're business owners, not just accountants. We're business owners. If we own our own firm, we have to know marketing and sales, right? It's just part of the process. But if you want to make your calls a lot easier, and maybe you're getting objections like, well, I need to think about it, or I already have a CPA, or why should I, want to work with you guys? All these types of things, you can actually address these objections before you even have phone calls with people. So when you take those phone calls, you're not dealing with anything. All you're telling people what the price is and you're closing the deal very instantly, okay? So again, as you guys, know the drill, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as it helps our community, and we're gonna produce more content. Then as well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop to the iPad and we're gonna go from here. So why is email so powerful? Email is a powerful medium because contrary to what people think, 80% of Americans have an email address, and 80% of Americans are consuming their emails just as they would consume their mailbox or whatever the case may be. It's an easy way to get information to people, right? Instead of literally sending mailers to people, right? So if you can communicate to your clients day in and day out, or prospects, I should say too, through email, then you can tell them things. You can convince them about things, right? You can address things prior. You can get them to download things. You can warm them up. You can get them more familiar with you, right? It's a way for you to communicate with literally not having to be on the phone, right? It's an easy communication method, right? Easy communication method. It's super, super easy for you to communicate with people through that medium, okay? Very easy. So if you're able to communicate with people through that medium, and these are people who are obviously interested in what you offer and what you provide, then you can obviously get over objections and convince them of things too, right? You probably want to do that, right? Because our time is limited. So I can get over things because our time is limited. I can communicate without literally picking up the phone and talking to somebody, okay? So why do you want to address objections through the email campaigns? The reason you want to do that is because it's an easy way to communicate, right? You're not having to get on the phone, convince somebody, spend 20 or 30 minutes getting over objections. You can really think about certain things, send an email out, and start getting over those objections, okay? So for an example, right? A simple objection might be, well, some of these prospects that are coming into my email database or consuming my content are people that already have a CPA. So you might create an email address, why tax planning will help your CPA. And you're literally going to write an email that talks about 5 reasons why it helps your clients when they actually do have a CPA. Then at the end, there's a call to action that says book a call. So now you've addressed an objection. So when they're on the phone now and you're having that conversation, they're not going to bring up, well, I already have a CPA. You've already addressed it. That's one less thing you have to fight and go against to close that $10,000 tax engagement, right? It's one less thing you have to speak about. If you can simply just do that, okay? Very, very important. So that's why you want to address objections prior to the phone call. Because what you want to do is you want to make a list of your common objection. Just make a list. Right? Make a list of your common objections and literally begin creating emails around these. And at the end of the emails, have a link that says book a call. So by the time people are booking these calls, they're not speaking to you about the common things you've heard. They're ready to buy, which means it's going to be easy for you to close deals with clients. Okay. So this is a very, very easy, quick strategy that I want to give you guys that I will literally show you how to do this. Again, guys, my name is Kenneth Dennis. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Then as well, guys, make sure you guys go below, book a call with our team. We always have our professionals who are ready to have the conversation with you to help you implement a system like this that will address objections if you are having problems with closing, or maybe you don't have the right systems in place to charge anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 per deal. And we will allow you to have those systems and show you how those look. Okay. Thank you again, and hope you have a wonderful day.